Pod.
Here we are. Hello, everybody. Hello. We're potting. For God's sakes. We're on the pod. It started already. It's already started. On the pod. It started already. It's already started. We're on the pod. It started already. It's already started. On the pod. It started already. It's already started.
Welcome.
Jesus.
It's good. We were not talking for the pod.
That was insane.
Obviously, we were saving it for the pod.
What were we saying? See, now we're speechless.
Where do you hear? Where do you hear?
You know what?
This
Put it on
pod?
ice.
It got insane.
Put it on ice. Well, we were talking about. Now all I can think about is Goldie being dead. Thanks for not changing the picture.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, shit.
Yep, it's gonna happen to all of us. I love goldfish.
Amazing. All I can think about is Goldie.
And
I think she deserves more than a week-long tribute. Okay, so this is their second week tribute.
We need a new Goldie.
Maybe it'll swim back through the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's impossible.
Goldie!
It was definitely 100% dead.
She's gonna come slap you with her fin in the middle of the night.
Like what's nipping my nuts? Oh, it's Goldie.
He would like that too much.
He starts when he goes to the bathroom. He just brings a fish with him.
Wait, was nipping my nuts on the checklist? Was nipping my nuts on the checklist? I don't think it was. I don't think it was. This is the most important topic of the day. I have a foolproof method to save the Girl Scouts.
Yeah. Even before we start that, probably a question everyone listening to the pod is thinking right now.
Okay.
Who are your top 5 favorite Girl Scouts? It doesn't have to be in any particular order.
Molecule. She used to be once a Girl Scout, always a Girl Scout. So Molecule is my favorite Girl
Is this pedophile 101?
Obviously, the other
We're
Girl
not
Scouts.
teaching.
You know, that have graduated.
Alumni.
Yeah.
Where you're trying to
Exactly.
It's like a sorority. Once you're
Girl Scouts.
What's 9112 sorority? Gamma, or whatever. Kappa.
I can't say it on the pod or off the pod.
I'm gonna say Delta. Once you're a Tri-Delt, you're always a Tri-Delt. Once you're a Girl Scout, your Molecule is still a Girl Scout.
Oh, wow. Hey, what was the toughest badge for you to get to put on your sash?
That's a great question.
Oh, right.
Oh, right. A sash is on my picture's owner. Oh, it is right now.
I don't really remember ever getting any badges. I didn't like it. I would hide. I didn't want to go to Girl Scouts.
Yeah.
I like swapping badges or swaps. No, they weren't badges. They were called swaps. And we had hats. What you you make little crafts and you put like a clothespin on whatever it is, and you can attach them to your hat. And then we would have events where you switch swaps. So you see a swap that you like and be like, hey, maybe you trade me this for that.
Did you ever?
So you were a swap switcher?
That was a swap switcher.
Did you ever get one that you regretted handing yours in? Like, wasn't as good as the one you gave them? Like,
probably, but I was also pretty fucking stingy. I wasn't giving away my best swaps.
Okay.
Some chicks, little girls would be like, can I have that? I'd be like, no.
That's fine.
Move on.
You're like, no. They're like, I don't understand. They're like, I don't understand. You're like, fuck off.
But I do like the socialism aspect of it all. That's pretty cool.
I just want to add that her hiding is still an issue today. Just saying. Yeah.
They're still looking for me.
Your secret's safe on this podcast.
I'm wanted. Yeah, that's right, because nobody listens.
I don't even think we have Fatos today. I don't even think Fatos listening. I think we have exactly 0 listeners.
I know, when he doesn't want to listen, he knows about it, but he doesn't ask, and he just pretends that maybe we're not having a pod.
Exactly. That's what he does, yeah. And that's fine.
Smart.
Yeah. All right. So here's the way to save the Girl Scouts. Do they need saving? I don't know if they need.
They
saving.
do not need saving.
All right.
I think they should get to work sooner.
Like
The
when they're
leaders
3
of
years
this-
old?
The leaders of this world, they can work at a younger age.
Okay, so pre-Daisy, Sprouts we'll call them.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Yeah.
have you ever? I mean, you've seen like parents, and they have their child help them baking.
Right.
The Girl Scouts get into the kitchen.
I'm gonna explain why they do this. I know you
definitely
guys.
stay in the kitchen.
You guys both don't have any children, so I get it. You don't understand this. I'm gonna explain why
he
that
also
happens.
has no children. I want to
I happen to know. I happen to understand this particular thing. That's all. I'm gonna impart some knowledge onto you, childless people.
Can't wait for them.
When you have very picky children, having them help you cook miraculously cures their pickiness. They'll eat the stuff they helped cook.
Oh
What?
yeah.
The
Another
concept goes for a garden.
What? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. Right. They'll eat the vegetables that they picked out of that they helped garden
grew.
with. Yeah.
even if that vegetable is an onion.
Especially,
yeah.
except in less than 1% of the population, the weirdos that do not like
I thought
onions.
of you today. I cut up some onion to put on my nachos.
And you cried.
You crossed my mind.
You cried.
You're like, oh yeah, onion. Fiddler.
Just fucking sauteed that shit.
I gotta
Yes.
admit, I always put extra onion in your honor. I even say to Molly, I'm like, put a little extra onion in Fiddler's honor, and I put more onion than I would normally.
You
We
two are
do have
selfless.
onion every day.
Selfless.
It's about.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we really are.
Yeah. I say up a little more for Fiddler, and I put another handful of onion in there.
So Fiddler, do you have any Girl Scout cookies presently?
I have a few boxes.
Someone in your building?
It's not someone in the building or someone that you know. It is a Girl Scout
Okay.
though. Well,
Okay.
Is it your favorite Girl Scout?
well, I would just say I have Girl Scout cookies from 2 different Girl Scouts.
Whoa. Wow.
I'm guessing.
Miles, you want to tell our Girl Scout
The
story?
first set of,
After he's done, we'll tell our Girl Scout story. Go ahead, Fiddler. Sorry.
yeah.
You might have to lead on that.
But this is a safe place. All right.
Good point. Good
For you
point.
to tell the Girl Scout cookies or the
So
Girl
how
Scout
did you end up
stories.
getting first? Before we get to that story, how did you end up getting cookies from 2 different Girl Scouts?
Well, the first was solicited from a mother, and I'm not even quite sure if she has a child. But
She's buying the cookies wholesale and reselling them. That's what it's at.
Exactly.
That's actually a pretty fucking thing.
Yeah, I'm paying a shipping fee.
There
You know what
go.
that is?
A handling
Mostly
fee.
profit.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. She's hand delivering it probably.
So from this grown woman, I bought 6 boxes of cookies.
6
Six.
what?
2 caramel delights. They don't call them Samoas anymore. They changed the name.
Wow.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah,
It was so fucking woke, I guess.
yeah. Very.
The s'mores have
offended.
caramel in it. The s'mores have caramel. I mean,
No,
Yes,
these are
they do.
but these
No,
are caramel delights.
Samoas.
Samoas.
have caramel.
oh, Samoa's. Okay.
It's
Alright.
chocolate,
Oh,
caramel,
not
and
s'mores.
coconut.
Yeah, right. Got you. Okay. Yeah. I thought
And
you
then I
said
got some of
s'mores.
those-
I thought you said s'mores.
I would not get those.
Those are
Marshmallow.
pretty good, actually.
Yeah, they sound okay. I'm not a great big fan of marshmallows, but it's okay.
No,
You know,
there
I'm
there's
not-
not
I don't
really any
hate it.
marshmallow going on with them.
Uh,
It doesn't taste
I mean,
that
I
good.
love marshmallows. I just don't like it in like a candy. You know what I mean? I don't like it.
They're like the new ones, right? Those new ones?
None of us said that you didn't like marshmallows.
I do like marshmallows, and I like making s'mores on the fire. We did it a few days ago, Molecule. We made s'mores.
Very nice. Well, these Girl
But there's
Scouts
something
didn't
about
make
like, yeah. Go on. Sorry.
these Girl Scouts didn't make any of those cookies for me.
I know. And that's my suggestion: is let them make cookies from scratch again, a local Girl Scout thing. I would eat the shit out of that way more than I would like these crappy Girl Scout cookies that are the same. Let the Girl Scouts actually make the cookies.
Get them into the kitchen. give him some cooking mitts, some flour, whatever else you need for cookies, and start baking.
Wow, son, let us sell that box shit.
Yeah.
We're teaching capitalism. We're not teaching baking.
Yeah, that's true.
Whatever.
You're right.
Yeah.
I mean, even if they were
youngest.
I would. Here's the thing. Like, you think, all right, I just want them to try. I'm not saying they're gonna be great. Our local Girl Scout might suck at making cookies. We'll pay money. We'll get cookies, and they're not gonna be that great. You know, that's fine. That's the point. You know what I mean? Like, let her just try to make the cookies.
Yeah, like these are okay cookies. Then we got some lemonades. Lemonades.
Right.
I mean, you obviously know what that box looks like. Even if I show it to you, you already know. Oh my
goodness! Everyone, our listeners, he's not lying. He actually has.
Four on display
and trefoils.
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 That's the classic.
Lemons.
Classic.
Basic.
But then.
Right.
But then I sent the Erica to 911. I sent the order to
912. Minus 10 circuit coins.
I lost 12. I lost 12. Only 12.
Okay, yeah, you only lost 13.
That's all.
All right, you know what? 15 now. Keep it up. Keep back talking. Keep back mouthing the circuit coins.
Yeah, our CAO, Chief Accounting Officer, will get on that. But then, then I sent 912 the picture of the order. There was also some peanut butter sandwich cookies there, and she's like, "Those aren't the cookies that I want." And I was like,
"Shit, they fucked up. They can't even handle putting cookies in boxes. I definitely don't want them making cookies." Jesus.
Dositos are great, but you have to have milk.
I'll say that any candy you have to have milk for to eat it with. I'm deducting points off it.
Yeah, you know what?
It's more delicious that way.
Molecule, you've lost some circuit point as well.
I didn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far.
I got all the circuit cord that you lost.
That's true.
You lost right back to the deep pool of circuit cord.
No, I feel the same way about Oreos. I mean, Oreos are good, right? But I need to dunk that shit in some milk.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Dunkin'. I'm not a big fan of Dunkin'. I like milk.
I don't need that.
I'm a dunker.
You know what I did dunk?
Like cookies wet.
You know what I like dunking in coffee?
Like real wet.
Tim Tams. Tim Tams are good in coffee. Dunking in coffee.
Tim Tams?
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
Those are Australian.
Is that a Florida thing?
No, I don't think
so.
Aussie
thing.
They're Australian. They're cookies. You'll probably find them in. I'm sure some of those fancy
Australian cookie shops, maybe.
No, I'm sure some of those fancy supermarkets will have them out there in New York.
I see.
Like the world stuff, They're good.
Are they at a world market?
They might be. It's possible.
Okay.
Yeah, check. Yeah, see if they have that. Yeah.
Next time we're there, we'll let you know.
Yeah, I'll take a look. I'll take a look for it. Yeah.
Be safe. Ankle injuries.
We're not gonna climb to look. Either it'll be there or won't. We'll have to climb a fucking ladder.
It's hard to say. What if they're on the top shelf? The must buy. Fine, I'll go.
What?
I know how to climb things. I just saying he might climb it and could fall and hurt his ankle.
Speaking of 911-2, since we're talking about 911-2, I have a proposition. I think I figured out a way that she can definitely appear on the pod. You ready for my pitch?
Here he goes.
I want you to relay the message to her, to 911-2, and see what she thinks about this, all right?
Consider it done.
Well, I haven't said it yet. I want to do what's colloquially known as the Newlywed Game. With me and Molecule, you, and 911-2.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. She doesn't have to speak. She will say something to you, and you will relay her message to the pod. So she won't be on the air.
Okay, yeah.
She'll be playing next to you. She'll say something you will replay it.
Yeah, but then that means I should not be on the air either.
No, you have to be on the air.
No, you need to be on.
Well, I'm just saying, else that's just going to be... How are you going to pull that off?
Save it for the pod.
Let's just see if she'll do it. Let's tackle that. Like that's a great problem that I'd like to figure out how to handle.
If she would do it,
she won't.
Well, speaking of her, she wanted these Girl Scout cookies.
Well, just tell us because we can't see. None of the listeners can see anything.
Tagalongs.
Oh, Thin Mints. Yuck. Tagalongs are great.
Those are both solid choices.
Thin mints are horrible.
I'm not a huge fan of Thin Mints, but they're okay. But Tagalongs are amazing.
Those
They're probably
are
my favorite.
Those are purchased from a different Girl Scout.
All right.
As the other set of boxes had already been ordered from the first mother.
The
Right.
kind of mother I always wanted to buy my boxes for me.
Maybe.
Yeah,
All right. Here's my thinking. This is just a hypothesis, but maybe her child died a long time ago, and she's still going through the motions every year. To like, what would I have to do if she was still alive? And maybe she has like a doll that she's thinking is her daughter that's like sitting upstairs and that she sometimes sits down and talks to and moves around.
Yeah, I've never seen the Girl Scout, so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, one time there was a knock at a door, and I forget what was going on, but we were like, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck's knocking at the door? I think because before the day before or something, there was these weirdos like trying to sell some bullshit. You know what I mean? And we're like, who the fuck? We open the door, and it's this little Girl Scout.
And not only that, but she was just delivering the cookies we'd already.
Yeah, we'd ordered the cookies.
By herself?
Yeah, she was by herself.
By herself. Good. You know what?
We've been
learning to work.
We've been cursing inside.
Yeah. I don't think she heard any of that, but I do feel a little sheepish.
When I opened the door, she was like this. She was like, I am a Girl Scout.
Did you mess with her for a little? Be like, are you sure this is everything we ordered?
No, I just think they could. I'm not gonna argue with a Girl Scout on the fucking porch.
Yeah, I guess we bought them online through somebody in the neighborhood to try.
Yeah, I mean they were only like 2 blocks away.
From the neighbor, yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
nice.
She would just walk. I had, dude, back in the fucking 90s, I guess it was, early 90s, I had to really, really, for real, go door to door. There was none of that fucking internet shit.
Yeah, I remember that. You'd have to like sign the thing, and then you'd have to go get the money from them like a week or 2 weeks.
You
or
have to
whatever.
go back. You have to do 2 different trips, a couple months apart or whatever.
It's insane. Yeah, it's way more dangerous. And still, you never hear stories about like
bad.
You never heard any stories though about like Girl Scouts getting abducted doing that, and they had to go twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
It would be
I
national
knew my
news.
mom would be around, but she'd be like, we'd walk and then she'd like pick us up or like whatever.
Right,
So
she'd
we had
drive you
go,
to a
like, door
neighborhood
door.
or whatever. She's not gonna like shadow you the entire fucking.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
So yeah,
Nobody even
that shit
thought
was
about
traumatizing.
Yeah.
I didn't know you got that deep into it. Honestly, I didn't realize that you were that deep into it.
She was like a Girl Scout leader. She like my sisters, I think, went deeper. I didn't get out of the brownie
shit.
stage.
Oh,
I told
shit.
my mom I wasn't gonna do Girl Scouts when we moved.
Wow.
Were you ever a brownie, or is that before Girl Scout?
So it goes Daisy, Brownie. There's something else. There's an older one. I can't remember whatever it was.
Are they all Girl Scouts?
Lady.
Yeah, it's like the Boy Scouts. It's like Cubs and Bears or some shit. It's the same kind of thing.
Who would have thought
So
that
it's
the
like,
Boy
it
Scouts,
depends on your age.
the Boy Scouts would have turned out to be more scandalous than the Girl Scouts? Who would have thought that?
Yeah,
Do
the
you
Girl Scouts are pretty fucking cool. They like are very opening and accepting and
Huh.
transgender friendly.
And they don't seem to have that shit where that was going on with the Boy Scouts. It's these like
Yeah.
I mean that's odd to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was going on at the Boy Scouts?
There's all these scandals about like some weird Boy Scout shit. Like for a couple of years there, it was like pretty like. But the Girl Scouts skate through on. No.
Let's not talk about this. What were we about to say, Fiddler?
Yeah.
I just lost my train of thought.
Just thinking about those sweet, sweet Boy Scouts.
All right, so my pitch is that she just sit there, she answer the questions, she relay messages to you, you say the stuff to us.
I'll run it by her.
Maybe in her voice. You could like go a little higher.
I'll run it by her in her voice.
Good idea.
How is he going to logistically pull this off? Because he has to get the answers from her about the questions, and then he can't see the answers. It's like it's not
Like
not
here's if you remember from the original show, what happens is I mean we may have to modify this, but the girls and the boys they answer the questions separately. So we're gonna bring. My idea was to bring in Shane as the moderator to ask the questions, and then so what he'd be doing is like we'd essentially take off our headphones. The boys would take off their headphones. He'd ask the question to the girls. You write it down, and then then we get on the headphones. We answer the question, and if it matches with and then you hand in you send to Shane what your answer is. But if 9112 wants to say anything, she could like say it to Fiddler, and then he'll relay the message.
Why don't we all just fill out these forms? So we all do it that way, and then send them all to whoever our moderator is.
Well, it's not
Shane
as fun as it happening like as it's going on, though. We have to do it.
Yeah, but the grounds have to be even there. It's just not going to work.
And listeners, you have something to look forward to next week.
Hearing
on the pod.
Yeah, hearing. We'll cover those logistics when we come to it, but let's just see if she's even interested. She probably won't even do it, and it'll be not.
I'm not saying this is going to happen, but there could be a real live Girl Scout joining the pod next week.
There's not. That's true. We already have one. Molecule is still a Girl Scout. Once a Girl Scout, always a Girl Scout. She cannot hand in her badge.
You're in New York City. I'm sure you can find a little girl to
to join a podcast.
Oh, that is a great segue into our mystery from last week. We have an update. The mystery.
Oh, the mystery of the disco stir.
Yes, the mystery of
disco stir. I like that.
The disco stir mystery saga. And so the people accuse us of bringing disco stirrers.
Wait, that's holding his face out that long.
I think like an asshole. The listeners cannot hear whatever you're talking about. We got accused.
I cannot believe you just said that.
We got accused. They've heard everything I've said. We've been accused of bringing disco stirrers to a party, which we didn't. And I think like an asshole, I think when they asked us that, I was like, oh yeah, well yeah, did you like them? We definitely brought them. I remember saying something like that. I remember saying something like, if you liked it, we brought it. Just as a joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We hadn't brought it. And I think that they stopped asking anybody else at that point. But it was just a joke to me. They're like, oh, thanks for the whatever. And I was like, oh, you liked them? Oh, yeah, we definitely brought them. I thought they got the joke. You know what I mean?
I don't remember that at all. I just remember being like, no, I didn't fucking bring those things.
And then I remembered vaguely that Molecule's mother, who also joined us at the party, bringing something that was like, she was saying, I remember her saying like, oh, I don't know if I should bring it in or not because it's open. And I was like, yeah, we'll bring it. And I thought maybe it was a disco stirrer. So we asked Molecule's mother, and what did your mother say, Molecule?
She did not bring them. And I said, are you sure? And she was like, yes, I'm sure.
She thought it was something edible. She did bring something,
well,
she said.
I thought she brought something that like wasn't edible, but then she was like, I think maybe I had some like cookies, and I'm like, yeah, maybe she did. And so like something that was already open.
Yeah.
That maybe it was edible. Open. But like I knew she had something that she brought but apparently it was not disco balls, and so the saga continues.
Yeah, so the mystery is still very much.
And to corroborate the story, please welcome your mom.
I wanted to get her on, but she's in a writer's retreat in some island somewhere.
She got back yesterday.
She's made it pretty clear that it wasn't her that brought the disco stirrers. So I don't know. We're back to square one for that mystery. But that also means that we can go full steam ahead and going disco ball for the party.
Do you believe her?
And we got to get the stuff soon because it is only a few weeks away.
You've met my mother, Fiddler. Is she believable?
I don't know. She might be running something on you too.
That's a good point. I mean, I would think. I think I'm going to ask her in person. I think I'd be able to tell, but over text,
he's well-crafted. So minded. Don't even put that in his head.
If her and her boyfriend Bill got together and crafted a response and like just cut and pasted that, you're right. In person, I think I could tell though whether she's lying.
Thanks for stirring that up.
You're welcome. Yeah. Funny Molecule stirring it up.
With the disco ball. Hey. Nice callback.
Of course I meant that.
On the other hand, the cool thing is we are now disco ball people. We are now we've become disco ball.
That's what you're known as.
Yeah. So
do you feel there's a lot of pressure that's going to be bestowed on you?
I
we
feel
have
a little
to have
bit
a
of
plan
pressure.
because the party's soon, and we have to first of all get these disco balls.
I sent 3 links to different disco balls. I don't know. I sent links to even. Okay. I was thinking about getting.
I'm the one who always has to buy the thing.
No, I wanted you to know what you thought of them before I bought them. That's all. I want to just buy them and you'd be like, "Oh, this sucks," and you throw it away.
Hey! What about are other people bringing stirs to parties?
Yeah, it sounds like you're accusing us. It sounds like you're accusing us of bringing the stirrers. Like you don't believe us that we don't bring the stirrers. I mean, I'm kind of offended that you seem like you believe we actually brought the stirrers.
Fuck, maybe we did.
I think we might have brought the stirrers. We might have, and then put it out of our memory.
I don't remember bringing them.
Maybe we both have some traumatic disco ball like traumatic memory that we like.
Both you drink a little too much whiskey, go to the party.
That's definitely happened. Where would I get the disco balls?
It could be a mystery that's unsolved.
Did I get them? Were they on sale and I got them?
Maybe you bought them at Party City on your way home from work.
I mean, they might have been 90% off. Did I get them when they were 90% off?
You might have. This is how people have false confessions.
I'm just not sure anymore. I don't know. I can't say for sure whether we brought them or not.
You're like 90% off. You're like, I don't care what the price is. I want them. $3,000 store, 90% off. Fuck it. Give me the stirs.
They were not $3,000 stirs. I know that. I found two different things. I found one that's toothpicks with a disco ball on it. I thought that might be cool. Like I could stick each one in like a brownie or something. They're not reusable. They're just they're like little like a toothpick basically, but with a disco ball at the end. Then I found ones that were like the actual stirs, which we need to get some of those. They're actual stirs for drinks, since that's what we're known for. We have to get those. And then, but the really cool thing was just little disco ball bags, and I thought we could give like a little swag bag. Each bag is a disco ball.
Let's do that route. Let's put this together. Instead of doing the closet thing, let's do this.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I sent you check the stuff out. I want to know what you think of it before I pull the trigger.
Maybe put a goldfish in one of the little grab bags. Some are alive, some are dead.
What?
Who's getting lucky?
Wait, put a what?
Goldfish in the bag.
Yeah, Goldie.
It's goldfish. Some are alive, some are dead. You pick. I mean, they're not going to know which one they're picking.
Where did that come from, Fiddler?
The grab bag. The goldfish?
Yeah, where did it come from in your brain?
Well, I heard grab bag, and I know Goldie's dead.
I don't know what.
What would you put in the bag? I don't know. A fish?
At first I thought you were talking about Swedish fish, and I thought that'd be kind of funny to put like a single Swedish fish in each bag. But then I realized.
Oh, you put a bag. You're obviously gonna put water in there. You're not monsters.
Make people go home with a little goldfish.
Exactly.
Some of them will be dead.
Yeah.
So we have to buy a bunch of goldfish and let them die, so that doesn't be an equal distribution.
No, we just take a little bag and put a goldfish in each one, and then hide it in our big disco ball bag, and then they don't know that they're going home with a goldfish, and then they're forced to get a goldfish tank.
Or they look at it 5 days from now, and it's dead already.
Yeah.
Well, that might happen.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you'll probably put all live goldfish in there. It'd be silly to put a dead one in there.
If you're gonna die in your own, some of them will die.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Somebody's just swinging their grab bag as they walk home. Instantly.
Yeah.
So horrible.
Yeah.
Let's change the subject again.
Yeah. Thank you for bringing it back to Goldie.
Are you not a fan of grab bags?
I love grab bags. Bringing up my dead goldfish.
Yeah, and it just died.
A week ago.
Well, that's not enough time to mourn. She's still wearing black. She still has black on.
A mourning of a goldfish can go on for a period of time.
Exactly.
We do miss her. We need to get another one.
Yeah, we need to. I do. I miss her.
And maybe a kitten.
No. Yeah.
Lemma would eat that.
As far as the AI, I know that we talked about how the Girl Scouts would tie into the AI thing. And I just think, here's my view of that. As we move towards robots that are going to be like fully functional, taking human jobs, like right now, you don't know where that fucking Girl Scout box you bought. You don't know how that's sourced. You don't know who's making it, right? It's a bunch of Indonesian people or whatever, right?
What are you talking about? It's Girl Scouts.
It's not Girl Scouts. They have nothing to do with it. So, like, maybe a large part of it might even be done by, machine. Robots doing this, AI is not going to be that much different, really. You know,
Yeah.
it might be better.
I see. So what are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that if they make
Get
them
out of Girl
homemade,
Scouts?
if they make them homemade, then it definitely will not have been made by AI because it won't be nearly as good.
Oh, right.
But you'll know it's homemade. And they'll each put their own little twist on it. Maybe someone will use a little more cinnamon or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just make the best
Maybe
damn cookies you can and sell those.
Maybe the one girl will be like, oh, I don't know, salt, sugar, they're the same thing. They put a bunch of fucking
Yeah,
salt
exactly. And then we'd be like, eating, and be like, oh, we have the worst Girl Scouts ever. And we'd throw out the cookies.
Is it game time yet?
Yeah, we have a game. Do we have a game?
7:30, it is game
yeah,
time.
it's gaming. We have a game. Whoa.
I think you're
shall we play
I
a
think
game?
Molecule is head of clocks as of right now.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Gigi, her other thing doesn't have the L, but you know.
That might be a title held for
Excuse me?
outside of the pod.
It took me a second, but I got
Yeah, it took you an embarrassing long amount of time. That was embarrassing how long that took. You must be off your game tonight, I'm afraid.
Yeah, well, it might just because your ass is fucking delayed by like 3 minutes.
That's what she said. Play that game! Let's play that game!
I'm ready for the game.
Yeah, me too. Maybe I'm gonna shut my mouth and smoke while you describe the game.
In honor of, it's a quiz, of course. In honor of the shortest month of the year, we'll be playing a quiz all about the month of February.
Oh.
Now, as we know, I celebrated Martin Luther King Day by by hurting my ankle.
Dude.
How will I celebrate Black
Thank
History
you
Month?
so much, Dr. Martin.
You're welcome, minorities.
Oh my god, this podcast has never been wider.
You're welcome, fellow black people. If you go by my dick, I mean, that's edit that out. Just edit that out.
That'll be
I
it.
think you might actually have to edit for the first time.
That'll be struck in from the pod.
And my sense of rhythm. Anyway, let's move on. Let's play the game.
Yeah, like I said, never was wider. Oh my god, please cut him off. I'm gonna go pull the cord.
The only way you can stop me is to play the game. Let's play the game.
Okay. Both of you pick a number between 1 and 10.
7.
9.
All right. The case study was closest. It was
Damn it!
It was what? What was the number?
3.
3.
3.
Okay, yeah.
So you were closest. So
Fuck yeah.
you get to go first.
I'm done. Let's stop the game right now. I win.
Game over. That was a good game.
Extra advantageousness besides my first. Are you ready?
Yes, I certainly am.
Okay, this is multiple choice.
Can I answer the question before I even hear it? Can we try that? Is that how many points?
I'd allow it.
That will take one less answer and the infinite number of answers possible.
Yes, but if you get it wrong, you'll be negative 5 points.
I will hear the question then, I suppose.
Go for 7. 7.
If you get it right, you win the game.
Is that your answer? Your answer is 7?
That's a hint.
Mine is Phoenix, Arizona.
That's a good guess.
Okay, case study.
Yeah.
What is the birthstone for February?
I think he just said it.
Do I get multiple choices here?
Would you like to hear the?
Oh, hold on. Wait, you can say Phoenix, Arizona. 7. 2 of the obvious.
Neither of those are stones, so I will not be going with that answer. Please, man.
Okay. Is it A, Is it
No.
B, amethyst?
No.
Is it C, ruby?
No.
Or is it D, sapphire?
Yes, sapphire.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer. It's a wonderful
Wrong.
choice.
I'm gonna go with choice B, as in correct.
I'm not supposed to say anything.
What? Did you say the answer?
What happened?
No, what happened? What
You said the answer. You told him the answer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was
Just
gonna
tell me
go-
whether it was right or wrong, not what the actual question was.
I was going with B.
Oh, he's going with B.
Were you going with B before I said the answer?
Of course
Yeah.
he was.
I didn't hear your answer.
I kind of believe it.
I didn't hear the answer either until you told us again.
Yeah, what is it?
It's
Okay,
obviously
so
B.
so he got it wrong. What is your you can have a chance to steal.
B.
What's B? What is B?
What is B?
Yeah, what is
It's
it?
the second stone you said.
What is it though? You don't even know. You just guessed it.
Hold on.
You must have heard.
Something. Amul.
To see if you actually know this answer, I'm going to read them in another random order.
Nice.
Oh,
Good
good
one.
one.
That's a
Do
good one.
the letters change too as you change the order?
No, they do not.
A, B, and C?
They do not.
Damn
Are
it.
you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm certainly ready. Read Mayan too, because I'm convinced he
Okay.
doesn't even know what Mayan answer was, and he's not even so he might even get that one.
Is it A, ruby?
Shit.
Is it B, amethyst?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Or
B.
is it C, emerald?
B.
You're picking B again.
Correct.
It was B both times. You're right.
It was B both times. That was a trick.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
trick. And you're right.
What's the right answer?
And you're correct.
Yeah. 1-0. There's a long way to go to say 1-0.
1-0. Wow, the month of February has treated me well.
So
A
far.
case study, if you had gotten that correct, it would have been worth 2 points. But the steal was worth 1.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I thought it's because I'm more special.
that
That's
sucks.
Fine. That's it. Works too.
Oh, you are.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Okay.
Question number 2. This one goes to Fiddler.
This one goes to old Fiddler. Which historical figure was born on February 12th, 1809?
Oh, shit. This is a topical question.
It's so easy. The 12th? 1809? For funsies. Let's hear the answers.
Go on, you want to guess?
For funsies.
Okay. I know you know it, but we'll read the answer.
Yeah.
He
The
had
audience
no,
wants to
he
hear it.
literally had no clue.
The audience wants to hear it.
Is it A, Abraham Lincoln?
Oh, it starts with an A. That's a clue.
Is it B,
Benjamin Franklin.
George Washington?
That starts with a G. Probably wrong.
Is it C, Thomas Jefferson?
That starts with a T. Fuck.
Or is it D, Benjamin Franklin?
Oh, shit.
I think
damn,
there's a
these are
clear
all good answers.
there's a clear choice. There's a clear answer here.
Yeah,
it's
I'm sure
not
there
like
is.
it's not like both of them were like two people were born on the 12th.
But-
Definitely, it's not one. Yeah, it's definitely one of those answers, not two of them.
It feels like the answer is C
What was
because
C
that's
again?
typically. I think that C's the answer.
What was C?
C being? Okay, so you think it is Thomas Jefferson?
Correct.
If that wasn't fact C. I'd like to steal.
I haven't even said it right
What good is stealing if it's when you expect
Damn
him to own it?
You were wrong. It is not Thomas Jefferson.
I thought that was it.
Spoiler for everyone playing at home: if you're gonna steal before they expect you to steal. Don't steal when they expect you to steal. Just a little tip.
I love how you leaned into the mic for that. Okay. I can really hear you.
Just a little tip. Just a tip, right, Moles?
That's for the different
Just a tip.
podcast.
Yeah.
Thievery at its finest. That's at 9 p.m. The thieving hour.
Eastern, everyone. Don't move.
Yeah, we need trigger warnings.
So, case study. Would you like to steal?
Yeah, I certainly would. If I don't, then they must get points, right? So what's the point of that?
Okay, so is it A, Abraham Lincoln, B, George Washington, or D, Benjamin Franklin?
Can you
We all know it's
please
not Thomas
read
Jefferson.
the question again, please?
Which historical figure was born on February 12th, 1809?
1809. It definitely was not George Washington, because he was around in 1776, fighting that war.
Oh, wow. Huh. A historian. I thought you were a math minor.
It could have been Abraham Lincoln, but that would make him pretty old during the Civil War. What was the third choice? Benjamin Franklin. I'm going to say Benjamin Franklin. My final answer.
Is that your final answer? Okay. Wrong.
Oh, it's Abraham Lincoln! Shit. I thought Abraham would have been a little old for the Civil War, but I guess he wasn't.
What a shame. What a shame.
All right.
Nothing. Oh, it was Abraham Lincoln?
It was Abraham Lincoln. You both lost.
Still
Is
nothing,
he the guy,
nothing.
is he
Still
the guy
0-0.
on the U.S. penny?
I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. He's on the $5 bill too,
else?
I think.
Very good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Who's on the dollar bill? That's the most impressive bill to have.
Yeah.
Strippers use that. Well, they used to. In New York now, it's probably $5 or $10, right?
There might even be some Jacksons in there.
Who's on the 50?
Grant.
Very nice. He would know that.
He's
all about the grants.
I've seen him throwing around $50 like it was nothing at the supermarket.
You listen
Using
to
a $50 bill to pay for fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken.
There's all about the grants. And I do mean the pennies.
Anyway, what is the next question? It's for me, by the way.
Did you say it? I do mean the pennies.
Yeah, not the $5
not the
bills.
$5 bill.
Yeah, I understood it. The next question goes to case study.
Goes the case study. Okay, case study. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. That's all I'll ever be.
What zodiac sign does February start with?
Steel.
Start with. I'll allow it. I'm gonna allow it. I'll allow it. What Fiddler?
Couldn't do it. You know, even though it's fun to steal, not during game time.
Like you ain't stealing money in your HR job. Come on.
No, I'm an HR professional. I write emails and I have phone calls.
Yeah, i.e. stealing money.
They don't give it. They don't give HR that access. We're only allowed to write emails.
I would like to hear the potential answers because I think this whole thing is ridiculous. And if you didn't ask me what my birthday was, I would have no idea. So I'd like to hear the answers, please. I know some of them.
Okay. All right. Is it A, Aquarius?
A, that's not
B,
Aquarius. That's not with an A.
Pisces.
B is P. Almost sounds like P.
C, Capricorn.
That starts with a C. Damn it. It's getting harder.
D, Aries.
Oh, that's back to A. Fuck.
Hey, thanks for making my steal easier.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm going to say Sagittarius. And so I will allow Fiddler. I get it wrong.
I see. Yeah. You're making sure he has a solid 25%.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
Sagittarius.
Yeah. I, for one, would definitely have gotten this correct.
What was the question?
It has been literally a minute and a half.
So it's a zodiac sign, and what is the quiz about?
Valentine's Day.
No. Close.
Damn it.
I want to steal.
You can't steal
going to steal and say the month of February.
You might get a point for that. I don't know. Yes, February is what it's about.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to go with C because it hasn't been the correct answer yet.
I love how you guys are completely. I know what I know.
That's almost like the gambler going, I can't be wrong 4 times in a row, can I?
I actually couldn't tell you what the other months of the wrong answers are, to be honest. But I know this one.
What was the correct answer? Was it C?
It is not C.
Damn it!
It's A. It's Aries.
Was it Sagittarius?
It is not a Capricorn.
It's Aries.
Aries is also wrong. Be more wrong.
I couldn't be more wrong.
Was it Pisces?
It was not Pisces.
Pisces wasn't even one of the answers. Is it really Sagittarius? Because I want 2. It was Sagittarius. I want 2 points.
The answer is A, Aquarius.
That's a tricky one. That's a tricky
one. That's the exact. Oh, I feel so embarrassed. That's the exact opposite of Aries.
She's Aquarius.
I would have guessed Aquarius would have been a summer month.
Like water. Yeah.
I feel dumb because obviously Aries is the opposite of Aquarius. Obviously. I don't know what I was thinking.
It could be the whiskey.
All right, well, let's check the scoreboard, shall we?
Yeah.
All right.
It's still 0-0, I think.
0-0.
Whoa. Yeah. 0-0. It's good.
Didn't I get the?
Did you? I don't think you did. I don't think you got a single one right.
Didn't I get the B? Answer B?
I guess he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I'll have to rewind the tape. Let's put a pin in that. Let's say 0-0 with a little asterisk into it.
Whenever you edit that comment of yours earlier, then you can double check that.
Yes, he got 1 point.
All right.
Yes, 1 point.
Yeah, he guessed the correct birthstone.
With an asterisk next to it.
Yeah,
thank you.
I had to check the records.
Okay, let's continue.
Back to you, Fiddler.
All right, I think I know the answer.
Steal!
All right, so this question is for Fiddler.
I think I know this one.
And I would like to steal.
What is the traditional flower associated with February?
Whoa.
Good one.
Yikes. Oh, he knows a lot about birds, state birds. We've established he knows a lot about state birds.
Oh, yeah.
You know what he does? Let me explain to you what he does. When he knows we're going on a trip, he looks up all the states we'll be passing through, memorizes the birds associated with the states. And then, at opportune times along the road trip, he'll...
I love that.
By the way, what's the state bird in Delaware? And you're like, I don't fucking know. Yeah, because he looked it up the night before and he fucking memorized every state we'd be passing through.
Oh, that's wonderful. That endears me to him. I don't know what you were thinking was going to happen.
9 moments two sitting going, oh my god, I'm impressed. You really know your state birds. That's what she completely buys a hook, line, and sinker. But I think it's one of those, it's like the, where you get to love your captor. What is that called? Where she's like...
Stockholm?
Yeah, it's like Stockholm Syndrome at this point.
You love your captor. Also appropriate for our quiz. I like it.
Oh, good.
Exactly. Anyway, sorry, go on.
Anyway, so the traditional flower associated with February. Would you like to guess before I read the possible choices?
Yeah, try it out.
I would like to guess. Choice C.
I am not going to accept that.
I'm pretty sorry. That's a smart thing to do. That's really smart.
I will not be accepting that.
You're going to guess anyway. You can get 2 points if you guess it right. That's good. That's good. I'm going to say A for the record. I'm going to say A.
If you steal, you're going A? All right.
I'm going to steal with A.
C and A. Not
Who is right?
Well, I won't be accepting either of your responses, but I also would like you both to know that you're both wrong.
That was a tough one. Those are tough choices.
That was down to B and D.
I will be reading off the multiple choice possibilities in a different order.
Hoisted by your own petard. Now, she said that last time, but B and D might remain the same. Just so you know, be forewarned.
Okay.
That was smart. That was smart, Mo.
Yeah. No, it's Case's turn now.
No, it's your turn.
No,
it is.
You didn't actually guess. You didn't actually
What?
guess.
You
I
You
wasn't
didn't hear the
permitted.
I
question.
disqualified your C response.
All right. I understand now.
And I also disqualified as my A.
Please proceed.
I just want to say, though, that if it turns out to be A, I'm still going to gloat. You know, it was shuffled around. Just so you know.
Is it A, Lily,
Oh, shit. That's a good one.
B,
B,
Daffodil,
Lily.
Daffodil.
C,
Lily.
Violet, or D,
Violet.
Rose?
All right, I'm gonna go with the obvious answer. I think.
You're going to have to specify it. Sorry. You got to specify what the answer
All right. I think. Look.
is. We don't know what's obvious. The obvious one is, but you have to actually
the
specify.
obvious answer. It's fucking C, Violet. It's the obvious fucking answer.
Oh, shit.
Violet. Lock it in. Final answer.
Dun, dun, dun. That is correct.
What? You didn't shuffle it at all. You did not shuffle it.
I did shuffle it. D. It used to be D, Violet.
Oh man, I'm so glad you said those answers. I knew it right when I heard the Violet.
I'm surprised you didn't go with Rose. That was so good.
Yeah, the obvious was gonna be whatever the third choice was.
Oh, right. Yeah,
It worked out for you. It worked out for you.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
I
all
just shifted
I'm ready
them all
for
by
mine.
one.
I'm ready for my
Yeah.
question.
Okay, so that means it is
3-0.
Is 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have much of a chance. How many more questions?
Feels
are
good.
there?
So we
How many
only
more
have
questions?
2 more questions. Two
All
more
right.
questions.
Okay.
Okay.
The only way I can win is
But
by
we
guessing
have
the answers
entered-
before
we
I hear
have
the
entered
question.
Triple Jeopardy.
Okay, nice. All right.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, good.
And
So it means
everything
death
is worth
afterwards.
triple.
Oh,
Everything is worth triple.
Okay.
just triple
Right.
points. Got it.
Yeah.
There'll be no
death.
death.
Well, there might be if you keep going like you're going.
We have not. You
Slow
haven't
it
heard
down.
Yeah, don't badmouth the Girl Scout.
Okay.
Slow
Case
the fuck
study.
down. Yes.
In the Chinese zodiac, 2022 was the year of the.
Oh, not my turn.
I would like to hear the answers. I'd like to hear the answers.
I'm not exactly sure how this has to do with February, but that's ChatGPT for you.
Okay.
Chinese zodiac.
I could elaborate.
Yeah,
Ask
I
it.
also know. I know if you'd like to know why, I can tell you if you'd like to know why it selected this as a question.
Oh, because it's the beginning of the Chinese New Year.
Yeah, it's the Lunar New Year. It's the Chinese New Year. And so, yeah, it's soon, coming soon.
Okay.
So it's a changeover
yeah.
from one to the other. Yeah.
Right. Well, I guess that's it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the right
Chinese
answer.
Is that what you were going to say?
I haven't heard the answer.
I believe it's because February is the month of love, and zodiac is the symbol for love. Please
you for
continue
that.
the question.
I
Yeah.
just got done.
That is definitely a theory. That's definitely a theory.
Technically.
Also known as the right answer.
It's a theory.
Okay. Was it
Yes.
the year of the dragon?
Okay.
That's A. B. The rat.
The year of the rat. Okay.
C. The ox.
The year of the ox.
Or D. The tiger.
Listen, don't steal the answer that I'm going to steal from you.
I'm gonna say B.
You're gonna go with B, the rat.
Yeah.
You are incorrect.
I will take C. Thank you for not stealing it.
You're welcome.
And what is C? Fiddler?
That is the ox. It's the third thing you said.
That is
God.
dear to my heart because I am the ox, but that is also incorrect.
Damn it! I think they. You know how they changed the signs? You know how they changed them around recently? That's what's happening. Was this pre or post sign change?
It was a fox. The answer was a fox.
Fox wasn't even one of the choices.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
It wasn't rat. It wasn't ox. It was dragon or tiger.
Tiger.
The answer is tiger.
Okay.
And I knew it. It was one of those two remaining ones.
I knew it was one of those four.
Well,
Right,
it looks
still
like
0-0.
It's gonna come down to a steal. The only way that
Three,
case study
3-0.
All right.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You guys ready for this?
That's Fiddler's question.
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay. Fiddler. Which ancient Roman festival that inspired modern Valentine's Day celebrations was held in mid-February?
I can steal it. I know what this one is.
Yeah. Yeah, let's hear the choices. Even though I think I know the answer too.
I'm going to do my best on these pronunciations.
Yeah,
Bear
you
with me.
do. Yeah, I'll know the right one
Yeah.
anyway.
Is it A, Lupercalia?
Flawlessly pronounced.
Is it B, Saturnalia?
Another flawless pronunciation by Molecule.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is it C, Floralia?
Very good. It's a little tricky one, but you pulled it off.
Is it D, Bacchanalia?
Pretty good one.
Thank you for
That's a great
saying
one.
all of those.
And
It is,
approximately correct way.
C, Floria.
You mean C, Floria?
Exactly.
That is wrong.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
That is wrong.
That is incorrect.
Damn it!
It's D, Bacchanalia.
That is also incorrect.
Oh, what? It is A.
I knew it was not.
It is A, Lupercalia.
I knew it wasn't D immediately.
That is a parade of prostitutes, by the way. Parade of prostitutes.
Really?
Yeah, women would dress real slutty, and they would.
You would
offer
know
this.
that.
Yeah, I've done some.
I
I've done
sure
some
would know
research.
that.
I've done some research. Okay.
So, drum roll.
0-0.
Fiddler is tonight's winner. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Fiddler. Your prize will be coming to you shortly.
You get 15 circuit
Excellent.
coins to make up
Hopefully
for the
it's,
15 that you lost by saying 912's real name. So that cancels out. It's now you've lost 0 circuit coins.
That is incorrect, Fiddler. Do not listen to this peddling madness.
The CAO has marked it in the
yeah, exactly.
register.
And look at the time.
Ah, perfect.
Wrapping it
time.
up.
Oh,
That'll
right.
teach
Join
me.
us for the next podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Say something. You'll get your nuts.
Definitely something about dicks.